TRW, Crossbows and Cannon 1, Volume 1, Battle of Pavia. This is the start of the 10:30 hours turn. And I should point out at this point that there are only 3 more full game turns after this one till the scenario hits its limit. And what do? If the last game turn ends and neither side has achieved a victory, then it is considered a French victory, since the Imperialist forces were attempting to reach Pavia's garrison before the French could concentrate enough forces to stop their efforts. Okay, and actually that corresponds to what I'm seeing now. So when I started this battle scenario, I thought the Imperialist side was on the offensive, French were on the defensive. And just a real quick overview of what I saw at the start of the battle scenario here. I thought the Imperialist side had the advantage, and either they did not, even though it looked that way, or probably more likely the advantage I think has swung to the French side now. I think the French have the upper hand. Maybe not by a great deal, but I do think that they have the upper hand. I plan to quickly move through one more game turn. I will probably only talk and comment as much as I can in order to keep moving. No, I'll only talk as much as I can, with the priority being that I get through play of this whole turn here. This has turned out to be interesting enough that I would absolutely consider playing this to the end, but playing to the end face to face. Playing solitaire here, I'm probably just going to do this last turn, and then I'll probably move on to something else. It is interesting though, and that surprises me. It's turned out to be at least a bit more interesting than I expected. So, start of the turn, let's see where we are with orders. Bourbon, should he continue the attack? He only has 1 reduced, or I should say 1 half strength Swiss unit there, and otherwise he has, and he has a 2nd half strength. So he basically has a total of 2 full pike units there. He's got a full routed pike unit there. Should he stay on the attack? And I'm not going to consider kind of the end of the game scenario of making decisions based on this being the last turn. If I were playing to the end, would he stay on the attack? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and say yes. At least these guys will move up and flank those Italian pike units there. And actually, those Italian pike soldiers do not have very good morale at all. They have 6 on their front side. So, yeah. So I'll stay with the attack there. Although that could really go either way. Frundsberg attack. No, Frundsberg should definitely, I think, switch to a stand. Try to switch to a stand, I should say. Should have got these ready earlier. Okay. Stand. Lannoy. He's going to stay with the stand order again. Not giving in to the idea of this being the last turn. I know what I was thinking about Lannoy. So here's Lannoy's. He's the overall commander. He's mislabeled, but he is the overall commander. Does he race back and try to save these 2 routing units? Or does he take his forces up here and try to counterattack the French in the center there? Actually, you know what? I'm going to have him counterattack. It's a bit maybe reckless. Or rash. Not reckless, but maybe a bit rash. But you're going to do it anyways. Attack. There. Alright, he can change his automatically. That's not an issue. He's overall commander. that's one of the reasons why I'm going to go ahead and take that rash move there. Sane will definitely stay with stand. Pescara, yeah, advance doesn't make any sense. He at least is going to switch to, yeah, not at least, but he will switch to stand. Now for the French side, Dumaine definitely wants to go on the attack, or at least the advance. Let's see. But see, it's funny, in this game it doesn't make a difference for your chances of changing the order. So I don't really understand that. But, so why? No, if there isn't a difference in what order you're trying to change to, then I do want to go to attack, because I want to get moving up there. Well, same with Alençon over there. Same deal. So let's see how many I get there. And then King Francis, he will stick with his stand command. Suffolk should have an attack. Yeah, Suffolk has an attack command, and he will keep up the pressure here. Lorraine, yeah, he was definitely trying to change his, but he'll try to change his to a stand. Okay. Now we'll go through and roll for all these. Let's see. -1 for, there we go, -1 for being within command span of the overall commander. He changes his to stand. I mean, he changes his to attack, is what I meant. Wait, what is it? Did I do that wrong? See, I'm already, that can't be attack. It must, alright, now I'm confused. Alright. Pescara. There we go. There's a command rating of 5. I messed that up. 4. Dumaine changes his. Alençon does not succeed. Lorraine does not succeed either. That's unfortunate, but we'll have to make do. What did I have there? What did Frundsberg have? I mean, Suffolk is attacking. Frundsberg's got these routed units here. Well, I want to stand now. Oh well. Alright, so first my movement phase, check for out of command. I think everybody's fine. Then movement according to, okay, so here we go. They're already adjacent to the enemy. They're going to move up. These guys have to move at least 1 away from the enemy. These ones have to move at least 1 away from the enemy. Just 1 away from the enemy. Alright, so they're already adjacent to the enemy. Illinois now has the attack command. He has his heavy cavalry, but I want these guys to get into the attack. 1, 2, 3. One, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait. Yeah, I guess he is one closer to the enemy than he was when he started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, yeah, okay, he is closer. He did end closer to the enemy. Artillery here. Pescara has... He's got his pike. We at least want to move up and help the artillery there. Yeah. Okay. Combat phase defensive fire. Crossbow here. 1, 2, 3. Crossbow range of 3. Is 3 is a miss. Let's see. I don't think any of these are shooters. I don't think he's shooter either, but we do have the artillery there. This artillery straight on to Seine there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seine. Medium range 6. Need to know what artillery. Yeah. That is one problem. When you're manipulating these, are you flipping them by accident? There are no modifiers, so it's a morale check. So, -1 for being stacked with Seine. That's the top unit. Ooh, bottom unit gets a 10 though. Okay, we'll go in order here. That's just barely, right? They have morale of 6, rolled a 7, -1 for being stacked with a leader. That's enough. Yeah, so the bottom unit is going to rout because they have a pre-morale of 8. It's going to be 10 -1 for being stacked with leader is 9. So 1, 2, and 3. Alright, this artillery unit right into the pike unit there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pike unit, so +1. 6 + 1 is 7. I mean, that's a morale check. Oh, yeah. Back and forth. Fortunes of war. That's 1, 2, 3. You know, this is really bad for the Imperialist army because they're coming up on having to roll. Imperialist losses are getting up very close to the zone where the French are going to be rolling for victory. That's what I meant to say. All right, here crossbowmen, here to Bourbon stack there. 7 + 1 for a pike unit, 8 at medium morale check. -1 for being stacked. Okay, 1 -1 for being stacked with a leader is 0. Okay. Oh, last unit over there, crossbow. Plus, I think 2 for 2 stacked. Yep, +2. 5 + 2 is 7. Medium range, that's morale check. Okay, top unit. 3, he's good. Bottom unit. 9, that is a failure. Yep, so that is a lot of, that's a lot of high strength point units that are routed right now. Yeah. But, of course, the way the game works, and I'll tell you right now because I did a quick count before I started the video, if all these Imperialist routed units were to rally, which of course is possible, they would drop back down out of the zone for rolling. Let's see. Yeah, yes, 10, 20, 30, yeah, they would. Whereas if not a single one of these units rallies, then it's going to be a significant role for the French side. All right, so I have no idea where this one came from. Where did this one come from? Okay, I'll assume he... What? Did I miss the fact that he was supposed to be routed too? I just told myself to play one more turn. I didn't realize to completely do a brain dump on everything. A data wipe of everything I'm doing here. Alright. Offensive fire. Okay, offensive fire. Alright, so crossbow here, I guess. Back to the other crossbow. The French crossbow there. 7, that's probably... That's a miss. That's a miss. This crossbowman to King Francis. Stacked there, yeah, 8. King Francis is... Okay, he has heavy cavalry, so that's 8 at medium. That's a morale check. Okay, he gets a 1, -1 for being stacked with a leader. That's absolutely a pass. Artillery. So this artillery is going to fire at police there at 2, range of 2. 4. Police is heavy cavalry. Still a morale check. 5. Nah, 5 -1 for being stacked with a leader. Should be fine. Yep. Alright. Oh, did I forget? I forget to check for out of command. He's... I don't remember. Alright, so, melee. These guys have to melee. That, of course, is... Let's see. Stand command, so he's not going to... Actually, it's really only who has to. Really, so he has to. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. Alright, so it's just those two. First, the flanking unit isn't even in. Isn't even in. And the other one isn't in either. Tire melee. Scuttled. Here, 7. Alright, they're in. The French cavalry, 10. They rout. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I guess that's it. So now the big moment of truth really is a lot of these, oh wait, did I move? I can't remember if I moved routed units. Oh man, I played so sloppy this time. Alright, well, I can't remember. Oh, that's very sloppy. All those, yeah, well, those routed units were supposed to... Oh. Okay, not all units are even gonna be eligible, but that pike unit is before they rally. This unit, they're eligible for. Oh, right there is 20 points. That's huge, actually. That's huge. Okay, they rally. All right, stuff's already going. Luck is already going the Imperialist way here. Yeah. Okay. Right there was 10, 20, 35 points right there. Wait, 40 points actually right there. So, okay, that one does not rally. 1, 2, 3. Probably fine. They're probably fine. Could have been a huge disaster. Yeah, they. All right, that. So now, for the second player, okay, so we have 10, 20, 30, 32, that's 42, 47, 47, 57, so we're on the table now. 59, 69. All right, I'll come right back. Okay, lost points actually add up to 75, so that's actually only on the second line here. So again, for French victory, check the following table: Imperious losses, 75. So die roll needed for victory. On a die roll now of 9 or 10, the French will win immediately. Yeah, roll of 4. Okay, didn't expect that, but that's how it's done. So what's the biggest thing is full strength for all of the eliminated units that are off to the side of the map here. So 10 points for that pike unit. Then full points for all of these routed units. That's like 10, 2 for this cavalry, 10 for that pike unit. And then go through and the difference. So this is a reduced pike unit. So it's the strength on the reduced side subtracted from the full strength. So being reduced, this is worth 5 lost points for the French side. All right. I think I'll pick up again the next video with the other half of the turn, the French player phases.